What's up everyone, my name's Aaron, this is Aaron's Aquatics, and today is my last video of 2017. That said, there's still stuff I want to talk about today, there's still stuff I want to do today with the Dwarf puffer tank. Let's get started. Alright, so it's been probably about a month since I cleaned my canister filter last.
I'm a dirty boy.
So you know what? I figured, hey, some people don't clean their filters that often. I'm personally a proponent of cleaning your filter once a month, once every 2 months, especially if you have carbon, if you need to replace that carbon media. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right, let's get started. So, first off, if you are running CO2 like I am, make sure you have it turned off. You don't want CO2 pumping into your room while you are working on your canister filter. So what we want to do is we want to disconnect both of the inflow and the outflow pipes, backwards. Outflow and the inflow pipes. Luckily, I do have some ball valve connections both there and one in the back that you can't see. So we'll be able to turn those off, disconnect those, and then just take this whole unit and bring it over here. What I've got over here, it's a plastic bin. You know, if any of you have worked with canister filters in the past, you know when you pop that vacuum seal, water will probably go everywhere. So be prepared, especially if you're doing it on a carpet like me, to have a little bit of water. So let's get started. Since this is kind of hard for you guys to see without me being in the way, I'm going to take you back here. So right here, this is one of the Eheim Canister filter's ball valves. This basically is an auto shut-off feature, which you can flip a switch. Now, so as you can take a look right here, we've got flow. So let's go ahead and push this. This is kind of really nice. It's a nice feature for doing some quick work on your tank. There we go, all in its algae glory. We've really got to clean that. Which, by the way, if you take a look here right at the neck, if you guys have been following me in Discord, you can see that some pictures. Look how clean this looks. We're going to be doing the same thing here as we do for here. So if you guys are ever have glass lily pipes and you want to know how to clean these, we're doing a following video in the future. Okay, so we've unhooked both the inflow and the outflow pipes from the canister filter. They're both pointed in there. I've got the glass pieces sitting right side in there and an extra towel just in case something goes wrong. So one thing I really didn't think about is how short my CO2 line was. I couldn't get anything off, so I've taken that off. Right here, here's my inline diffuser right here. So if you do have one of these, make sure to disconnect this if your CO2 line is too short for you to take things away. Now my tank is incredibly dirty, particles floating everywhere from some of the backwash, but you know, that should be fine. We'll take care of that later. It'll clean itself up, and we'll be doing a water change at the end of this. See, what you want to make sure to do when cleaning your canister filter, or really any filter, oh Lord. Well, I'm so glad I took water out of that. That is going to stay there. This one should be fine. Whenever you're cleaning a filter of any kind, you want to make sure to do it in either RODI water or tank water. Tank water is great. RODI water is fine. Break that seal. Probably going to get some water. Okay, we actually did pretty good. Damn. All right. So there you go. You can see it. You got all that media going on in there. I'm going to take the head of... Well, this is a giant mess. Since there's not a whole lot, got my towel right here. I'm gonna set this down so we have some room to work. As you can see, I'm kind of strapped on room. You know what? I'm gonna take both of these. There we go, just in case. So let us go ahead and do this. So we're gonna dump all of this out one at a time. So we've got here these little polyfilm bags. Well, they're not really bags, but these little materials. Now this, oh wait, no, this isn't polyfilm bag. Okay, so it's hard for you to see. Right here, these are cuttings of my old filter, okay? These are my old sponge filter. This was to quick start cycle the tank. So you know what? I don't really need these anymore. So we can go ahead and throw these out. We can replace them with some new media and we should be good. Oh man, look at that dirty water. I mean, you can see it right there, it's brown. It's nasty, nasty. Okay, I'm gonna set those down right there. Let's just go layer by layer, cleaning everything out. Now I do have a little bit of RDI water with me because my tank does already need some water. So let's go ahead and add some of that. We're gonna use this to clean the media itself. That should be good. So things like this, right? You've got these sponges, filter floss. Look how brown that is, okay? So let's go ahead and just rinse it as best you can. A lot of the times what you can do is you can just replace it. If you want to be cost sensitive, then you know what? You don't have to do that. You can clean it. I would recommend though, after probably doing this 2 or 3 times, that you probably still should replace them. Yeah, these are already looking a million times better. They were dark brown. The water's dark brown now. But now you can see it's kind of like this more lighter tan color, definitely looking a whole lot better. So I'm gonna continue doing this, probably add a little bit more fresh water and we'll continue from there. But seriously, take a look at this nasty water. That's disgusting. And it smells disgusting too. Oh my God. I'm gonna take a shower after this. Now, if any of you had a Eheim canister filter, they come with these ceramic media balls. Really, unless you just want to replace the water in here, there's not a whole lot that you can do to clean these. I mean, you can run clean water. Oh my God. There's shrimp in here. Hold on. I need my hands. I hope I didn't kill anything by doing that. All right. Oh God, my hands are disgusting. All right, take a look. I don't really have a whole lot of light in here. Look right there. Couple Bloody Mary shrimp. How did you guys get inside here? And there was a baby too. Okay, hold on. Turkey baster. Oh God, preparing RDI water. Horrible mess. Turkey baster. I'm serious. I had no idea I had some in my canister filter. I absolutely love my poor shrimp. I never would have let this happen if I knew. All right, let's try to get you guys. All right, I think I've got the baby. Let me make sure. Yes, I do. Check it out. I've caught the baby. It's right here inside the turkey baster. We're gonna go ahead and put him or her back inside the tank. Come on, dude. There you go. Oh my God. I had no idea there were babies in here. Okay, catching the adult might be a little bit more difficult. So, they're usually a little bit smarter than the turkey baster. Shit. Okay. A little bit smart. I got it though. Hold on. There we go. Can't really see it. I'm sorry. There it is. You can kind of see it, but it's blurry as hell. All right, dude. Come on out. Go on. Okay. Perfect. Welcome to your actual home, not inside the canister filter. Imagine if that's all they knew was the canister filter. Oh God. Okay, so that's an interesting surprise. Let me, could there be any more in here? Because, like, this is just ceramic balls, right? I mean, all right, I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna look through here on my own, and then I will come back and let you guys know what's happening. All right, guys, I'm back. I did not find any more shrimp, which is good. I mean, hopefully, if there's still some there, best of luck to you guys. But, so a few things first. As I was cleaning more of the filter floss, I decided that it was probably a little bit too old. So I'm gonna be replacing it with some leftover mesh material that I have to go ahead and absorb some of that beneficial bacteria. Now, I have been running this without carbon for, well, since the beginning. So what I'm going to do is I have some leftover activated carbon, but I don't have a bag to put it in. But what I do have is some cheesecloth. I use cheesecloth when brewing beer to filter out the grains and everything else from the pot. So we're gonna go ahead and try to set this up as kind of a small DIY bag of carbon. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so here is the cheesecloth. I really don't know how much we're gonna do with this. This is just some old activated carbon I had from Marineland a long time ago. Hold on, I don't think there's an expiration date on this stuff. Doing a quick check, nope, don't think so. All right, so I don't really know how much to add. We're gonna kind of add it here in the center and then tie it up. I feel like, hold on. This is what I kind of feel like I'm doing here. I'm like taking lines of carbon. God, that was horrible. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm sorry, this is like a Sunday morning, you know, not very good for me. That's not a whole lot of carbon. Let's go ahead and add actually a little bit more. I mean, I'm used to using quantities that are set up for like a 55-gallon tank. So it's a little bit odd for me. Let's go ahead and, there we go. This should be good. This looks good. All right, so we've got our bag right here. You need to find something to tie it off with. I have some rubber bands, some zip ties, stuff like that. So go ahead and figure out what you want to do. And this will allow water to freely pass through here, but keep the carbon inside. Okay, so what we've done so far is we've cleaned out all the media inside here. I did run some fresh RDI water through these little ceramic balls. What we're gonna do now is replace the old filter floss with some of this mesh material that I have. So put that right here, put that on top, get some more material, and then here's the carbon bag that I've gone ahead and set up. So we're gonna just set that right there, and we're gonna put this back together, we're gonna set it back up on the tank, and I'll see you guys in 20 seconds. All right, the canister filter is set back up. Everything is doing good. We just haven't plugged it in yet. CO2 line has been reset up. The one thing that I wanted to take some time to do, even though I was planning on doing it in a future video, was clean some of these lily pipes. Now, they're not perfect in the future. I will be still doing that video just because we need to soak this in some vinegar, but look how crystal clear those are. Friggin' awesome on both sides. They look great. Now, the one spot I couldn't get was at the very bottom. My pipe cleaner could not get to that. So I will definitely need to do some vinegar for those. But overall, looking great. Carbon has been put inside. All the filter media has been cleaned up. We have rescued some shrimp, guys. Get excited. Yeah, 2018. Okay, so for the last part of this video, we're gonna do a little bit of propagation just because I need to get some of this done. Some of them are growing a little bit too long, like this bacopa here inside the back. That's getting a little bit too long. I'm constantly trimming this tiger lily, so we're not gonna do anything there because I just snip it and it grows back like a weed. But this rotala right here, we're gonna go ahead and snip it right about there. You know, I'm with the algae problems, as some of you have followed me, the issues that we had from the original shipment. The posta something helferi, I can't pronounce it for the life of me, is doing great. So we're gonna propagate this later. I want this to get in a little bit further, but we'll let that go as we progress through 2018. But for now, let's go ahead and trim these two plants. That's it guys for 2017. Thank you very much for watching. Our channel has grown immensely since I started a very short time ago. I mean, we're now over 2,100 subscribers. I am super excited to see what happens in 2018. The projects that I'm planning on starting, at least the most recent, is gonna be my 250-gallon saltwater build. Now, if you'd like to see the start of it, check this little thingamajig up here at the top of the screen. I'm planning on starting a quarantine tank soon, so if you guys are looking forward to that, if you guys have been planning, if you guys can constantly get diseases, algae, all that kind of stuff, go and stay tuned because we're gonna be doing that soon. Besides that, my name's Aaron, this is Aaron's Aquatics. See you next time.